In this lecture, we're going to build the launching stage of our voice app, the first step. We start with our home block, created for us by VoiceFlow. This is how someone would open our voice app. For example, they would say, "Alexa, open Fang Stock Tracker." You'll notice that commands are also automatically created for us by VoiceFlow. These commands can be said by users at any point in the flow of our voice app. For example, saying help would open up our help options, and saying stop would stop the flow. But to begin, we want our voice app to ask the user a question. When a user opens up our voice app, Fang Stock Tracker, we want them to be prompted as to if they want to know the latest price of all the Fang stocks. To do this, we must create an interaction, specifically a speak interaction. This interaction makes the Alexa device talk and say whatever we want it to. For our project, I want the Alexa device to say the following: "Welcome to Fang Stock Tracker. Would you like to know the price of all the Fang stocks?" ? We can click the audio to see what it sounds like.
"Welcome to Fang Stock Tracker. Would you like to know the price of all the Fang stocks?"
If we don't like the voice, we can change the accent in this drop-down and add effects. We can even add audio, though I'm happy with this. Now we need a prompt from the user. Alexa saying this, doing nothing, is useless. So let's add a choice below where we've added what the system says. I want a yes. I also want to add another path of no. We can ignore else. You'll notice these terms are those in which you'd find in programming languages, else in particular. These choices will lead users to the next stage in our voice app's flow. But before doing so, we must link our newly created block to home so the app knows the flow to follow. And the way we do this is by clicking this little circle here and linking it up to our block. And I'll space that out a bit more so it looks a bit more user-friendly. And I'll name this newly created block question. Join me in the next lecture where we'll connect our dataset to our voice app